Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tommy Pie, and today we have another cool thing for you. So, on my survival series of the new Tardis mod, I decided to build the interior that Nova created for my new intro, which if you haven't seen it yet, looks like this. Sorry for making this quite a big deal. I just thought it'd be quite a fun thing to do. So I added a couple more things. So I've included all of my other stuff from my old interior, and yeah, of course that, because you need it. 2 furnaces, you know, that, a food machine. I could not live without a food machine. I also done that. Yeah, that's it. So of course in his intro he made, you can't get the console for it, so I just use this one because it's close as possible, and it's looking pretty fresh, and when you turn it off this still gives off a bit of light, so I got as close as I can to it. I might have got some bits wrong, but oh well. I love it. So I actually went into creative to build this, because it's quite realistic, because in Doctor Who, the Doctor didn't go into survival and have to place every single individual block, did he? So yeah, it was quite easy to build, and I love it. It's just really, really good. I mean, oh, hang on a second there. Now it looks a lot better. I just fixed that up, and now if we turn this off, it looks a lot darker, and the aesthetics of lighting just looks a lot better now, if you know what I mean. Oh yes, that's so original. Sorry, that is fairly original. So yeah, thank you, Nova, for making this. Really like this. It looks great with shaders. Without, it looks like this. I mean, this is still alright. And this is roughly how I'll be doing my series, like this. But yeah, with shaders this looks gorgeous. However, a problem about shaders is this. Yeah, it's not meant for Optifine, and I respect that. But I can deal with this, because you can actually see where it, you know, Bowtie is completely ruined with it, okay? And it just loads in the chunk of the Bowtie effect. But I'm fine with it, because the beauty inside the TARDIS is nice. So anyway, I don't want to finish this video up right yet. I actually want to start building off something for this TARDIS to be parked in, because now we've got an original TARDIS. I feel like we could make a nice little thing next to the river, just, I don't know, for the TARDIS to be kept in, and me to have a base, you know, and then later on in other episodes I might get an ARS egg if that still exists. Oh nice, ARS, yeah, whatever. So yeah, it'd be really cool if we can actually create a sanctuary, you know, for the TARDIS to lay in, and get some better armor. I need to forge some better armor, get full diamond, get some enchants on there, do some basic survival, because I don't feel like I've got much stuff. I mean, I don't want to talk about how I got this elytra, but enough of me waffling on. Let's get on to the big stuff. By big, I do not mean big at all. I'm literally just building a house, but it's raining, and my camera is getting covered in whatever water. Anyway, that's better for lag purposes as well. I don't have the most powerful machine in the world, but it does the trick. But I feel like something that look really nice around here is jungle wood, not acacia. I feel like a nice platform here or something made out of jungle wood would look gorgeous. So I'm not gonna elytra or walk to find a jungle. I'm gonna use the smart way, also known as the lazy way. So, one problem is I'm not used to this console at all. I'm used to, if you look at it, I'm used to, this one. This is the one I've been using for ages, and I know it off by heart. This one, I don't know at all. What does that do? Okay, that's the navcom. You can just tell that's the time rotor handbrake. Telepathic circuits, because you kind of put your hand in there, don't you? X, Y, Z, I'm guessing. Okay, we've got all we need for now. I do want to get this though, the TARDIS manual, and all you need is a book, okay, and you right click the TARDIS console. So I'm going to get a book. And if you don't know already what a TARDIS manual does, it makes it so when you hover over a button in your console, it tells you exactly what it is. Which is something I need right now, because I'm the CEO of that other console. Not when I'm pressing those buttons in mid-flight. Come on, let me just get the sugarcane and then exit out, because these mobs are kicking my ass. So we're just going to fly back to the TARDIS now. Are you serious? There was sugarcane right there. There's probably sugarcane loads of places nearby. Just didn't spot it. I'm very sorry, viewers. Okay, I'm back in the TARDIS then. Let's make a book. Okay, I've made a book. So you got to right click on the console, Tardis manual. Now hover over something, it tells you exactly what it is. See, like that. Time rotor handbrake taking off. XYZ, thought so. Telepathic. Oh, that's that. What's that? Stabilizers, nice. Communicators, if there's a Dalek attack. Wait, coordinate randomizer, that's going to be handy. Equipment, yeah, display point select the landing type selector. Landing type. We want to land upwards. Dimensional, yeah, I noticed that. Faster turn, door switch. Refueler. I don't need to use that at the minute, we're good. Monitor. Oh, you actually have one here. You're useless. Actually, it displays all of this stuff. Anyway, let's go to where we wanted to. We want to go to a jungle, so let's go in here. Jungle. You freaking what? Jungle edge, that'll do. Why is... Okay, I just reloaded the world to see if this works now. Jungle. Why? You don't like jungle? No jungle, yes. Could not find jungle on Overworld. Shut. Well, I have a plan. If I go to a temple, then a jungle, because it probably can't detect one nearby or something like that, you know. So yeah, we'll do that first. Actually, how much stable? Oh, we're 88% stabilizers. We've currently got them on anyway, so we're good. Look. Oh, I said 69 in my Artron banks. Alright, so it's actually taken me here to a temple. While we're here, while perhaps the TARDIS can grow some brain cells, we'll take all the tasty loot, you know. Iron. We just got a book of mending, let's go. Diamond horse armor. Iron is no longer needed. Gunpowder, I'll take the string as well. No, I don't need the gold. Golden apple, I'll take that. String. Okay, I can go back now. Okay, now we'll see if it wants to take me to the jungle. What? I just want to go to the jungle! Perhaps if we go to a mansion, they're usually in a forest kind of thing. So we might be able to find one. Oh, that's so far! Bro, 70 seconds. Bro, I'm just going to use loads of Artron banks and just fill up on food, you know, whatever. And by the way, you can now mass generate bread. If you shift and right click, it uses loads of Artron banks, right? I just used about 20%, but it gives you loads of bread. See, look at that. Actually, we're kind of in trouble now. We just use loads of fuel. Anyway, we got our bread, and that's such a cool feature, by the way. Along with, of course, the new force field. You know, I could really use that in my base, because there seems to be a lot of mobs. One. There we go. Okay, let's get the refueler on. Let's get some fuel, you know. Okay, we're now at a mansion. TARDIS. TARDIS is thick-head. We're not even in a frickin' jungle. Okay, so I'm afraid no jungle for Tommy Pie, okay? My dreams are over. We'll just load my waypoint back to home, and we'll go back there. So, pretty much, gamers, my recording cut out. So I'm recording this about, I don't know, an hour after this happened, because I decided to do some other stuff before editing this. Oh my god, my voice. So, yes. Pretty much all you missed was me gathering some wood, and next video I plan on building a nice little sanctuary for my TARDIS. So have a nice day, folks. Thank you for 200 subscribers.